Okay. Hi, this is Banker Y. I'm back again. It's now March of 2012, and here I am. In terms of my life, I was laid off in February. Gave me a chance to put together some videos for you. In terms of what's happened with the corporate world, I work for a fairly large company. It has an outsourcing management firm that it uses. They give you life coaches. In fact, I got a wonderful life coach. Here's a woman in her mid 50s. She's going to teach me how a man at the age of 54 is going to go back into the corporate world. And what he's going to do, he's going to network with all his friends who he hasn't spoken to in 10 or 15 years, but they're going to give him a job. As long as you don't talk about a job, you just talk to them. So I told her that I was doing these things on YouTube, and of course she watched, and here she is, and she kept saying, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. Well, there's a reason why you don't get it, Bonnie. Bonnie Bloomingdale's, you're not my target market. You're not I can't express myself to a woman who's a size 2, who reads the New York Times every day, doesn't know what page 6 is, and doesn't let her grandchildren even look at YouTube, because YouTube could be dangerous. Here's YouTube. My kids learn how to dance on YouTube. My kids learn how to listen to music. YouTube is wonderful. It's free expression. But no, they might learn something wrong. So you can't let them watch YouTube. It's dangerous. Well, here I am. I can't understand. I can't get it. I can't understand. When you look at Rick Santorum, and he's now in the battle of his life, and he's trying to, take over Mitt Romney, who's spending more money than God. Here is a man who spent $49 million on his campaign 4 years ago, and he couldn't even get elected. And now he's spending $180 million, and he's been smarter. He's only spending his money, but he spent all that money. He got all these people to, give him advice on how to be the next president, but nobody gave him the basic advice. We'll go back to basically, I gotta stop it. Bring it. No, sorry.
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, all right. Can we get that?
We're going on.
Okay, we're going to let that go to voicemail. Basically, what happened is you have all these people who are arguing about how Mitt Romney should be the next president of the United States, and they didn't even give him good advice. Here you have Donald Trump, who used to scream about Obama not being born in the U.S., but that's a baby. Here's a man. Here is Mitt Romney, who made all his money doing all these mergers and acquisitions, and then took all his money and moved it to the Cayman Islands. And then when he moved it to the Cayman Islands, he's got 90% of his assets there. He's not in it to win it. How can he run the U.S.? This is crazy. We're allowing a man who has no assets in the U.S. to be the next president. That makes no sense. If you're not, even George is toppling over. Away. George just can't believe what's going on.
Georgie boy.
What you have to realize is here is a deal where you have to just say, if you are not willing to back the U.S., how is that possible that you can be president of the U.S.? He needs to hit that over and over and over again. And Mitt Romney cannot be the president of the U.S. He proposed a plan where he currently only pays 11% in taxes, and now with his new tax plan, he's only going to pay 6%. How is this possible? This is the 1% getting even more 1%. They're going to be the 0.5% that rule the whole world. This is crazy. I don't get it. That's what I don't get. Bonnie, you have your mind set on what YouTube does. I don't get what's going on in politics. I don't get the U.S. I don't get what people are doing. How can they rally around a man who doesn't care about the U.S.? He has no money here. His $22 million last year in terms of his money came from outside sources outside the U.S. I have friends of mine who say, oh, well, he's the way we should be. Well, if he did it again and again and again and other people imitate him, we wouldn't have a U.S. Could you get on the right track? Please look at what's going on. Think about it. Think about what's happening. That's all I ask. Thank you.